I'm giving myself 30 days to learn how to play Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege and to try to earn the 48 trophies necessary to unlock its platinum trophy. I've now seen enough Jinxie clips to justify giving the game a second chance, as I've only played it for approximately 58 minutes on a free weekend back in early 2023 and thought the game was doggy doo-doo watered than due to a skill issue. But with my firstborn child due in exactly 1 month, this might be my last chance to learn how to play a new competitive FPS game and take part in the unrelenting toxicity that is online multiplayer gaming. Will I be able to rise to the challenge of getting good enough at the game to 100% it within 30 days? Let's find out. I figured the best way to get familiar with the game would be to check out the best monetization practice in gaming: gambling.
This is what we're really here for. We're here to open packs.
Green. What the heck is that? Chad, is that good? After hitting the jackpot on what I'm sure are the equivalent of $1 scratchers, I checked out the operators, some weapon skins, the battle pass, and the store, where I am already tempted. Mr. Poopy Butthole, real as a charm, and a pickle Rick, 7,000. What's the math? No, you're telling me that's a $50 bundle? No, the only way to get 7,000 credits is to buy a $50 bundle. That's insane. Oh no. Okay, well, that is not in the budget. I then go ahead and dial in my controller settings and check out the trophy list before I make sure to get a good night's rest before the big first day tomorrow. Someone right there. Oh, I got him. Let's freaking go. Ah! Ain't no way. Wait, was that a friendly? My own guy? Brother. You know, that's about what I expected to happen on day one. I started the day by purchasing 2 operators with some renown I had from the first time I played the game. For the attackers, I picked up Sledge, who was quite appropriately named as he wields a sledgehammer. For the defenders, I acquired Smoke, who isn't as appropriately named. You would think a guy named Smoke would carry smoke grenades, but no, he carries remote gas grenades. How confusing. Anyways, I unlocked my first trophy for customizing my loadouts for the first time and get straight into the action. And since I'm just starting out, there's only one mode available to play on the standard playlist: Bomb. Core game mode of Rainbow Six Siege that sees one team defending 2 sites while attackers try to defuse a bomb at one of the 2 sites. Pretty simple tactical gameplay that requires some brains and skills. I had some moments of good aim. Oh my, the shots. And not so good aim. What? Oh, my aim's so bad. No. I did get 2 more trophies throughout the night. One for eliminating 5 opponents with ARs, and the other for doing the same thing with SMGs. And in the final game of the night, things weren't looking too good. But through dedication and some nice gunplay, my team managed to bring it back to an overtime match point. Typically, this mode is played as a best of 6, but if it's 3-3, it goes into overtime. And what a time to prove yourself. Let's see how it went. Oh! Why are you searching for them? We win. We win. A little anticlimactic, but you know, a win's a win. We locked them out. Oh, I'm MVP. Let's go! Rise and grind, sailors. It be day 2. I started the day by playing the Quick Play Arcade playlist, which I had unlocked on day 1 since I hit level 5. This playlist features modes like Deathmatch and Free For All, which seem included solely to include an option to warm up before playing the standard playlist. These matches don't offer much XP or renown, the game's currency used to unlock operators and skins, but it is nice for increasing skills and knowledge. I even got a trophy for eliminating 5 opponents with a shotgun. I then went over to the training section to complete the tutorials, which actually unlocked a total of 10 Pathfinder operators for me to use, and only took like 20 minutes of my time to become more familiar with the standard game mode. I ended the morning by completing 2 matches. The first one was a bit of a wash, but I did bank 5,000 renown for a trophy. The second one, however, ended a little bit differently. Oh yeah. Am I gonna get greedy? Yep, let's get it. Let's go! Give it to me! Oh yeah, that's how we like to end the day. Hold on. I can end it with that. Let's freaking go, dude. Ooh, MVP? Ooh, I went 10-2. Holy. I may be back later. I don't know. I've not decided.
8 hours later.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. Hey.
Day 3 was all about my first experiences after unlocking Quick Match at level 10. Quick Matches are basically just shorter games with some walls already either broken or reinforced. There are also set spawns as defenders, so you just gotta work with what you got. As this was my first time playing Quick Match, I was able to speedrun some trophies. For some reason, most of the trophies only track in Quick Match ranked, so I finally completed things like reinforcing 2 breakable walls, winning around in under 2 minutes, which I think is actually a very long time, placing 5 barricades as a defender, destroying 5 drones, eliminating 5 opponents with pistols, playing 10 rounds with a Pathfinder attacker, playing 10 rounds with a Pathfinder defender, breaching and rappelling through a window, and finally, completing 10 matches in Quick Match or ranked. There were a few moments of difficulty, however, as I learned about stacking and remember that I need to order more contacts. Even in the middle of the noob struggles, I was able to find a way to clutch around like I've never done before, so that was a pretty cool way to end the night.
Oh my gosh, how did I do that?
I also hit a follower goal over on Twitch, so if you want to see me struggle with the new game in real time, make sure to drop a follow over there.
There it is, 75 followers.
Today's focus was all on Thatcher and Mute. Thatcher is an attacker with an EMP grenade that disables enemy electronics. He also has access to breach charges, which I make sure to try out and earn a trophy doing so. Similarly, Mute is a defender with a signal disruptor, which also jams enemy electronics. Both operators seem to be fairly chill in my book, but also not too remarkable. It's at this point that I earn trophies for eliminating 100 opponents, destroying 20 gadgets, and playing 10 rounds with all operators from one org. All in all, pretty chill day. However, I am starting to notice that I might need to up my daily playtime soon, as XP gains seem to not be leveling me up as quickly, and I have horrible luck winning alpha packs after each win. And your boy needs to unlock packs, and soon. Even though today was day 5, today was a day of a lot of firsts. I opened my first legendary weapon skin from an alpha pack, played as Ashe in Castle for the first time. Wasn't a huge fan of Ashe, but I see why Castle is named as such. Dude can assemble anything. Anyways, I also happened to achieve the highest reputation. Kinda crazy to think that after playing the game for only 5 days that I'm already one of the most positive pillars of the community. And immediately afterwards, I ran into my first griefers. Not once.
Hello?
Sir.
Sir, come on, man. Brother, it was an accident. I saw a drone I shot. You didn't have to tap me like that.
Not twice.
This guy literally just blew us all up. There's no way. What? What just happened? Why did he throw a grenade at all of us? That was bait. What? He just threw the game. What just happened? Dude, what is up with people today?
But 3 times.
Recruit?
Oh no. Why are we swapping to recruit? Why do we got 2 recruits? Why do we have 3 recruits? Oh no, dude, the bots, I think they're funnier out today. It's crazy. I don't know what was up with people today, but everyone on my team seemed to be about 12 years old. And we were going against some freaking Navy SEALs or something. Things just weren't clicking for me for the most part, but despite the evening struggles, I did have my first 5-0 game, which is kind of cool in my opinion. I also have officially won 10 matches of bomb and won 50 rounds total in Quick Match. See, not all was lost on the day. Today's operators of focus were Thermite and Pulse, some of my favorite operators now. Thermite is equipped with an exothermic charge that can take down just about any wall and can make even the Kool-Aid Man quiver in his boots. Pulse, the defensive operator of the two, is known for his cardiac sensor that can detect the heartbeat of nearby enemies. Pair this with a shotgun or a nitro cell and you have quite the wombo combo. Upon getting a new follower on Twitch, I made a promise to my new fan. Andre, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. You know, I was about to say maybe I can get you a win here for that, but considering I have a teammate named Burble Boosie, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh wait, that's the game. Good job, Steel. Wow, look at that. Andre, I got you. In all the hype of playing as these awesome operators, I unlocked a trophy for taking 10 cameras offline and for letting Thermite do what he does best to a reinforced wall. Unfortunately, me trying to become the Kool-Aid Man actually ended up with me eliminating a friendly and knocking myself down to 1 HP. Probably not the smartest play, but I really wanted the trophy. I did have a good heads up play with Pulse that let me feel good logging off for the night.
Let's go! Oh my goodness. Let's go, dude. That's lit.
Yesterday, a follower mentioned some settings that I should change, so I continued to get comfortable with them while trying out Twitch and Dock. A new follower mentioned some other settings updates that I should make, and after I earned 2 trophies for putting a magnified sight on an MP5 and hitting my 50th headshot with it, he guided me to the light that is the Hollow B sight. While I did have a potential collateral before equipping it.
Oh, let's go! Is that a collat? Holy! Oh my goodness. Wait. That might be a collat. I don't know, but holy, okay.
I was having trouble using specifically Twitch's weapons. Her AR and DMR both had Ice Spice levels of recoil, which I discovered on the way to 5 DMR eliminations. And her shock drone just wasn't the most helpful thing to have in combat situations. Other situations? It's great, but not when I'm playing aggressively. While I was playing as Doc, the same follower joined me for some games to make progress on the trophy for 10 squad wins. He tipped me off on looking for friendly operators that are spamming the crouch button. Essentially, if I see someone teabagging some bugs on the ground, they're requesting a health stint from me and may unalive me if I don't comply with their demands, as has happened to my new friend before. This was my longest play session of the entire week, and I was definitely feeling it by the end of the night, but pulling my first black ice from a pack made it all worth it. Maybe if I pull a black ice that I can actually use, I'll talk about it more later for those of you that don't know about it. I'm not ever going to use it, but I'll take it. Even though it was the afternoon by the time I started streaming, I still had that Saturday morning here and I was more than ready to play as the most heavily armored operators in the game, Montagna and Rook. Except they just led to me fully tilting in under the time necessary to get something door dashed. Montagna, a French man that proves that my 3 years of French in high school were for nothing and that all those years of being around in Warzone were also for nothing, is definitely my least favorite attacker so far. I was getting shot on the back, flanked, and breakdanced on.
Oh, what? There's no way I'm getting breakdanced on like that.
But to be fair, I was also being twerked on when I played as Rook, and in the least enjoyable way possible. Rook is able to supply an armor pack to the entire team, which allows all partakers to essentially self-revive if they get knocked. However, I was still being 1 or 2 tapped, and I just didn't enjoy my time playing as these operators. After having a fun day out at the SoCal Gaming Expo, I decided to hop on and give a very important message. Also, I have to send a formal apology to Montaigne. Apparently, I've been saying Montaigne's name wrong for the past 24, 36 hours-ish. Montaigne, I'm sorry. I now know that your name is Montaigne, and I will refer to you as such, but I will no longer be playing as you. But Montaigne wasn't the focus of today's gameplay. No. It was 2 operators way better, Glaz and Capcan. Glaz is an attacker that specializes in using a thermal scope on his rifle, and Capcan is a defender that likes booby-trapping doorways. So both are pretty lit in my opinion. I got my first Capcan trap elimination.
The Capcan! The Capcan! They didn't see it because they put a smoke there.
My first Claymore elimination. Only 9 more of those to go.
Oh my gosh. Baited him.
And probably my best submission to FaZe yet.
Oh! Oh, wow, dude! Wow. That might be the best shot I've ever had in this game. Holy.
Anyways, I forgot to mention that today was actually the last day of the current season, so I made sure to go out with a bang. I got some new favorite operators to add to the top tier of my tier list. Okay, I actually don't have an operator tier list yet, but maybe once I've checked everyone out, I'll make one. Today's additions to the upper tiers, Fuse and Tachanka. Fuse is an attacker with a cluster charge, which really knocks out enemy devices located behind walls. And Tachanka defends his position using an incendiary grenade launcher. The actual definition of the word, lit. Both are beefy boys that came locked and loaded, and I just like using them. I like them so much, I was able to unlock the trophy for planting 10 diffusers and eliminating an attacker caught in barbed wire.
Guys!
A good way to end the day and officially end the season. My bad, I guess, for thinking that since the battle pass expired yesterday that the new season would start today, but we'll cover the changes tomorrow. New day, new update, new haircut? For this guy? Not me though. That's right. Today is update day. So we are now in Operation New Blood, Season 2 of Year 9. And since it is update day, I gotta check out all the new things. So yeah, essentially the recruit has been reworked. And once that was done, it was time to select my operators for the day. Blitz and Jaeger. Blitz is an attacker with a tactical riot shield. You wanna know what makes it a tactical riot shield? It's the built-in flash grenades. Pretty nifty, but I'm unfortunately just bad with riot shields in this game still. Jaeger, on the other hand, is a defender that can put up little defensive units that shoot grenades out of the sky. Also pretty nifty. Unfortunately for me, all of the sweats were out playing ranked since the new season just started, so all of us casuals that have rocks for thumbs were left in the quick match playlist.
Oh, teammate, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, Foong, I'm so sorry.
I can't wait until I hit level 50.
W.
Praise the Lord, today should be the last day of trying out the Pathfinder operators. As long as I've played at least 10 rounds as everyone else, then I should only have to play 10 more each as IQ and Bandit. IQ is an attacker with an electronics detector, which is cool in theory, but not super helpful in practice. Bandit is a defender that likes playing with electrical wires. Sounds kinda sketch, but if it means I can make walls zap enemies, then I'm cool with it. Once I got my hands warm, this happened.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was so bad. Oh man.
And I celebrated by applying a ton of cool weapon skins. Once I officially checked all of that off the list, a new follower mentioned giving the magnified B-scope a chance, so I did, and I actually didn't hate it like I thought I would. With this newfound confidence, I went into one last game for the night as the reworked recruits, and ended the night on a good note.
Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go!
Today was all about trying to win a game of secure area. To my understanding, instead of attacking or defending one of two bomb sites, you have to attack or defend a single room. Even though I got a win on my second time ever playing, I had more questions coming out of it than going into it. Other than that, it was a pretty chill day. I got oh so close to getting an elimination with a breach charge, but my thirsty self couldn't wait to send a knocked player back to the lobby, and that cost me the trophy this time around. Now I know what to do next time. After watching a few videos by Atheno and Pox on Locks, check them out for good tips, strats, and years worth of knowledge. I came to the realization that I don't have to just stick to the Pathfinders in future quick matches. I can and should check out other great operators. Like Ying, for example. Ying is an attacker that can throw a super flashbang that she is safe from. Perfect for working on this trophy unlocked for eliminating stunned enemies. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that trophy today, but I did get this one for reviving 10 teammates. I also got one for winning 100 rounds as a defender. I have to push off my hopes of finishing the attacker version of that for another day, but I was able to lock it in for at least one game today to make up for it. Ah, yes. The official halfway point of my fun little challenge here. And after today, I am sitting at 62% of the total trophies unlocked. Except there's one problem with that. I haven't even started the ranked grind yet. I just wrapped up winning 100 rounds as an attacker, and I still have plenty of attacker gadget elimination focused trophies remaining. I have realized though that focusing on one challenge at a time really helps me. So for the majority of today, I focus on using claymores. And let me tell you, blowing up a cap can with a claymore might be one of the most dopamine pumping actions in this game.
My claymore got him! Ha!
And the fact that I did it twice? Oh man, I almost had to change my shorts. But alas, I still have work to do on that trophy. On the flip side, I did complete most of the in-game beginner challenges for free renown, and I even tried out Ella, a defender that has concussion mines. And after hitting level 40, I figured it would be a good time to call it an afternoon. But don't worry, the grind will pick up soon enough. After spending last night grinding off stream and making absolutely zero progress towards the trophies, I came up with a strategy to help speed up the process of getting this trophy. You see, you can only counter defuse if you're alive.
Correct!
So my new strat is to hide in a corner as Doc and wait until the diffuser is planted to activate my crisp gunplay. And you know what? It did actually work once since I asked my teammates nicely if I could defuse. And it almost worked another time, but I needed just a few more seconds to actually pull it off.
Oh, what? No!
Speaking of trophy progress, apparently knocking someone and then eliminating them with a claymore doesn't count towards the trophy.
Gotcha!
But you know what counts for a different trophy? Just absolutely unloading into random window barricades. Also, I can now confirm that console lobbies are definitely easier for me to play in. If there was a clip that perfectly encapsulated the way today went, it's this one right here.
Man, you should go back to playing Pac-Man and your retro arcade games. This is the only thing you're good at now.
Hey, thanks, man. Like my second week on the game.
He is a 45-year-old man.
What do you want me to do here? You're already dead.
Go on the roof and just jump off.
And it led to moments like this.
If anyone sees it, can you let me defuse? Oh, I got him. Wait, let me defuse, let me defuse. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I was able to eventually come back from all this though and earn the trophy for stun grenade eliminations. Quite honestly, I'm starting to get a little worried about this platinum trophy. I only got one claymore elimination today and leveled up exactly once over the course of 2 hours. We're getting real close to the day 20 mark and I'm still working on quick match based trophies while not even being close to unlocking rank play. I might actually have to put in some OD here soon. Based on some research I had done prior during the day, I had a few ideas on how to speed up this little trophy grind. To rack up claymore eliminations, I gave Osa a try. She has a transparent shield that can be carried or deployed, like a little baby riot shield that quite honestly made me feel like a baby to use. And in an attempt to increase my chances of counter defusing, I tried out Clash, who has an electrically enhanced shield that's capable of stunning enemies. Unfortunately, both operators are kind of bad and just ended up in me being the opponent's first blood. I quickly gave up on these strategies and just went to playing as usual, where I got a few claymore limbs, a couple painstakingly close calls with the counter diffuser, and a breach charge elimination. And when I say I was happy to get that trophy out of the way, I'll let the clip speak for itself.
Let's go! Let's go! I got it done! Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! I'm a genius! Oh my gosh, dude. I'm a child. Holy moly.
Having put in 50 plus hours in less than 3 weeks, I figured now would be a good time to change some of my settings yet again, because some YouTuber with way more subs than me said it would help me be more competitive or something. With level 50 coming my way slowly but surely, I said, sounds good to me, and proceeded to continue working towards the last few quick play trophies. Nothing else to report on tonight, but do expect the action to pick up very soon. With only one more claymore elimination standing between me and a trophy at this point, I was determined to get this sub challenge wrapped up, no matter the consequences.
Oh no. No! No! Oh no! Ah! I hate trying to use claymores because I do stupid crap like that. Ah!
Dude, the one time I don't set a claymore on the window and they freaking hop the window. Should have seen it coming.
Let me just see one thing. Let me just try. I'm gonna put a claymore down first and then I'm gonna throw a drone. Yes, let's go! No trespassing, it worked! Let's freaking go! Oh my goodness, dude, I called it.
And now that the only trophy related to attackers involves using frag grenades, I figured I'd give Lion a try. With his ability to scan nearby enemies that are moving, it might just help me rack up some grenade limbs moving forward. Besides that and the counter diffuses, only one big, scary, and pink thing stands in my way of the platinum trophy. And I ain't talking about no Alaskan bullworm. I'm talking about the ranked grind, the thing that everyone raves about in this game. I know a lot of people have very different opinions on this recently updated version of ranked, so that's why I gotta go through it myself. So I grabbed a follower and fellow PlayStation gamer, earned my 10th squad victory at the same time I hit level 50, and prepared for the worst. You wanna know how my first ever game of ranked went? Well, here you go.
Oh, he's on the 3 ping window still. Planting on B hatch.
Planting.
Not planting, not planting.
They're trying to come in through the castle. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Doc. One on B.
Nice. Oh, wait, that's the win. Oh, let's go.
The offer.
Oh, wait.
They're still in that little room. Good shots. We do not have time.
You can literally stab it once, you dead.
No, what am I doing? Oh, good try, good try. There's someone in top garage. I'm not. Oh, no, someone outside. Someone. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, wait, that's it. We lose that way? Oh, no, dude. Even though it ended up being a loss, I ended up having an even 1.0 KD. Or is that odd technically? No matter, as my toes are now officially wet, and I actually had a good time. I quickly collected myself and got into game 2, where I actually found a bomb within 15 seconds. Unfortunately, that trophy was the highlight of the match, as my aim definitely was not. It's also probably worth mentioning that I am cycling through all of the Pathfinder operators yet again, as I need to win exactly 1 round with each starter op. But with these ranked games lasting longer than quick matches, I am able to rack up round wins more quickly than before. I can see this getting pretty addicting pretty quickly. Following yesterday afternoon's endeavors, I played a few ranked matches off stream and racked up 2 wins, with one of them being a flawless victory, meaning my team didn't lose a single round. Today though, no flawless victories were to be had. I did however find a win as every Pathfinder, and I received a skill rank as I teetered into bronze, back out to copper, and into bronze yet again. And a quick shout out to some of my viewers. I'm Better and John. There's no way that worked again. For helping me get out of copper and bringing the vibes and clutch factor at times. Y'all helped my first weekend in rank to end with a solid bang and are some solid individuals. Now, we gotta push through the bronze divisions. Well, tonight was a night. After watching some R6 tier list videos, I decided to unlock Finka, an attacker with the ability to revive down allies, and Azami, a defender who can make walls appear out of thin air, much like the average Fortnite player. Unfortunately, I lost my first match using these 2 ops, so naturally, I can never play as them again. That's like 20k renown down the drain, I guess. It also just proved to be a tough night of games in ranked. I might just have to focus on grinding off stream, as I seem to play better when my one average viewer isn't watching. Sorry, Nightbot. Looks like I'm staying in bronze for another day. After grinding my way into silver off stream, it was time for another evening of ranked play. Except I didn't win a single game tonight. I just grinded backwards for 2.5 hours. I'm now really starting to get a taste of the blender, whether it be teammates griefing an overtime match point. What are you doing? Bro, what are we doing? Are you kidding me? What was that for? Brother, I'm just trying to play the game. Oh my goodness, y'all are annoying. GG's. Dude, you're kidding. They're literally throwing the game. Unless y'all are actually idiots. Now you're gonna get bullied. Yep, look at that. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. It's so corny, dude. I hate why are people like that? Teammates that are actually middle schoolers.
But J1, if we actually did like a 1v1, dude, I'll win. Anytime.
1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me.
Alright, bro.
Why we banning Lair, bro? They gonna ban Lair. Ah, GG's, bank.
Or teammates that are just hard stuck in silver. I gotta prevail through the struggles though and find my way to gold, and fast, as the end of the 30-day challenge is quickly approaching. Thanks to the power of solo queuing, I went back to bronze. I love this game. Oh boy, yay me. Luckily, a viewer hopped on and was down to run a few games together. He needed a warm-up though and challenged me to my first ever 1v1, and well, it went about as I expected it to. Oh. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry, I had to use the shotgun. Nice. Take me. What? Oh, good shots. Wait, is glass? What the? Oh! 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 Wow! 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 Oh, I don't have time. No. Oh my.
Hello there.
Oh. Yeah, how did I figure? I'm like, you know, I'll give it to you. That was good. That was good. I should have figured if I'm not finding you, he's probably right behind me. After now being properly warmed up, we hit the ranked queue, had a few unlucky rounds, but made enough solid plays to get me back into silver. Man, this little grind of gold might take longer than I want. That's what she said. And it seriously might ruin my chances at the platinum trophy. I still need frag limbs, counter diffuses, and flawless victories to obtain it as well. Those are just grinds that will definitely happen given enough time in game.
Oh, you killed him!
Oh, let's go.
This ranked grind, on the other hand, could come down to a skill issue, and at the worst possible time. Oh, the ranked grind. Typically, you don't grind things in a blender, but somehow, this game manages to combine the two appliances into one beautifully heartbreaking game that will spit on you at any time, and not in a good way. My focus today was on playing more aggressively and confidently, as all the top strategists recommended on YouTube. That did lead to a few dopamine rush inducing victories, and some self-admittedly boneheaded deaths and tough losses. Luckily, a few teammates picked up on my slack when needed, but I still ended the night in silver. Just when gold starts to appear to be in arm's reach, it actually goes farther away before you even realize it. You know the drill. Gotta get those Friday night ranked games in. I'll tell you what, these were probably some of my best performances since hitting silver. I had a game where I went 5-0 on the way to 4-0ing our opponents, a game where I broke relatively even and made a game-winning play or two,
Oh, let's go!
and a game that, while I secured the victory, I didn't play so hot. And in the midst of all this, I had some questions about how the rank system works. Now, how much am I gonna get for this? I swear if I get more than 46, I'm gonna be upset. Because I was literally like butt cheeks in this game. I got 48. Make it make sense. I literally went 2-3 and had a TK. And I got more than a game where I went 5-0. Can someone explain this system to me? Because I don't understand. We have finally reached the second to last day of the challenge. You know what day of the week it was for me? Saturday. A perfect day for grinding ranked games all day while I enjoy some air conditioning in the home that I pay rent for. Unfortunately for this challenge, it was also the perfect beach day. And having recently moved to Southern California, my very pregnant wife convinced me to join some friends for one more outing before our baby's due date. So after enjoying a day baking in the SoCal sun, I returned to my PS5 later that night and spent the last few hours of my day grinding away at the back half of the silver division. Hopefully I can at least hit gold tomorrow, the last day of this platinum trophy challenge. I'm not sure if I'll be able to wrap up everything else though. After spending the morning thanking God that today is the final day of the 30-day challenge, I settled in for an afternoon of grinding ranked play, and it got off to a great start. Within a few hours, I was only a game or two away from gold, and then this happened.
No way. No way, dude.
No, why would it do that? Bro, give me the point. No way. Oh, brother. You'd think that with me being only 1 point away from gold, that Mr. Tom Clancy himself would throw me a bone here. I love you tell ya. This game certainly has a way to chew you up, spit you out, stomp all over your hopes and dreams. Not only is the platinum trophy now out of range for this challenge, but the gold rank might hold itself out on me. After getting stomped in back-to-back matches, I was lucky enough to catch a dinner break with friends and return back a few hours later. Let's see how it all played out.
Me too. F me, dude. What? How? What? No, this game's freaking trash, dude. What? Oh, dude, I'm mad because bad, but holy moly, you're kidding me. Shocked. I'm literally 80 away now. So freaking stupid. There it is, y'all. I was 1 RP away, and now I'm freaking 80 away. And it's now officially the month of June is over. The challenge is done. There's nothing else I can say. I failed. That's it. Ugh, dude. This game garbage. I'm deleting this. It's over. Howdy. 30 days, 96 hours of gameplay. And what do I have to show for it? 44 out of 49 trophies. I have spent, on average, 3 hours and 15 minutes every day for the past 30 days in hopes of getting the platinum trophy for Rainbow Six Siege, and I fell short. As you can see, I only got 6 out of 10
frag grenade eliminations, 3 out of 5 counter diffuses, and 3 out of 5 flawless victories in ranked. And then the big one is I did not hit gold last night. It didn't happen. Now I might try to do this off stream since I'm so close, but with today being the day after the 30-day challenge, and with today also being the first day of my paternity leave, I don't know how realistic it is for me to get gold now. That's right, paternity leave. You heard me right. By the time you see this video, I will be a father. And so if you're still watching the video, just let it be known that I greatly appreciate you. But now we need to talk about some deals, like between you and me. Because clearly, I didn't get the platinum trophy within the 30-day time frame, which means I failed the challenge. And I was so confident that I would get the platinum trophy for this game that I didn't even think about a punishment going into this. I don't even think I mentioned it at the beginning of the 30 days. I thought I had this in the bag, but here we are. And so to make it up to y'all, I have 2 propositions. 1, since I did not get this 1 platinum trophy in 30 days, I'm going to do a 10 platinum trophies in 10 days challenge next. Now, you know, give me some time to adjust to fatherhood and newborn life and, you know, all that good stuff. Let me figure that out first. Let me see how much time I actually have. And if I feel like I can handle a 10-day challenge in the middle of that, I'm gonna give it a go. And I'll report back when it's done, because that I will do. I can get 10 platinum trophies in 10 days. I just can't get Rainbow Six Siege's platinum trophy in 30 days. You know, it just is what it is. And my second proposition for y'all is if you get this YouTube channel monetized before my next video comes out, I will attempt to platinum the most like FPS game down in the comments below. That's right. So what that means is if I hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours before my 10 platinum trophies in 10 days video comes out, I will platinum an FPS game that y'all recommend. So let me know in the comments, what FPS game should I try to platinum? I could try to finish Rainbow Six's platinum. I could try to platinum a game like Doom or Wolfenstein, maybe an old Call of Duty. I'll leave that up to y'all. So drop your recommendations in the comments below, and the most liked one will be the one that I go for. But with that, I think I'm gonna get on out of here. I need to go work out and take a shower and, you know, do some skincare because this game has given me acne now. But y'all, just remember, you are loved. I appreciate you. If you want to see me go through another platinum trophy challenge, make sure to drop a sub. I greatly appreciate it, and it really helps the channel more than anything. And again, by the time y'all see this video, there will be a Little John on this earth. Well, there'll be another Little John on this earth, but you know what I mean. Get it? Because I'm Big John. And Little John will be here soon, if not already by the time you watch this. But I won't stop yapping now. If you do want to see me platinum a hard FPS game, make sure to click on this video on the screen, please. I promise it's a great video. I put a lot of time into it. Okay, you're not gonna click on it, that's cool. I still love you though. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.